Please let me go.
We can't do that, Miss Lowell. Mr. Brown wants you should see the fight. It's only the third round.
I'll go back. Just let me go by myself.
Mr. Brown is mad already. We lost you for 2 minutes.
I promise I won't run away. Where would I go?
All right, let her go.
I've changed my mind. I don't want to see the fights. I'm hungry. Call a cab.
Call a cab.
But Mr. Brown
Mr. Brown says to keep her happy. Call a cab. Just don't run away. We'd only have to come after you. Mr. Brown wouldn't like that.
Mr. Audubon.
Susan. Well, how's your lovely mother?
She's in England someplace. I haven't kept track.
The day Mr. Brown lets go our little lady,
I'll do it personally.
Susan!
Just fell over.
Where's Susan, in the car?
I tried to tell you before, Mr. Brown.
Tell me what?
She's in General Hospital.
What happened?
She took some pills.
Get the car and bring it around. Buy me some cigarettes.
What's up?
He's crazy.
Who?
Diamond, he's crazy.
What happened, McClure? When they picked us up, I mentioned your name. You know what they said?
Quit shaking. What'd he ask you?
A girl's name. That's all he could ask me. He just kept asking me this girl's name. Like it was nuts.
He's crazy.
What girl?
They knocked it out of my head. I don't know. Alice something or another. Alicia, that's what it was. Alicia.
What'd you tell him?
Exactly what I know. Nothing.
That's right, Fante. You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't forget it.
Let me wake him up.
Leave him alone. Mr. Brown doesn't want to draw any blood or show any marks. Now, talk to Mr. Brown.
Let me have him, Fante. 2 minutes is all I'll need.
What for?
I want to ask him one question.
All right, go ahead. It's all yours. But first... Hey.
Fante, we're friends. You don't hold up a friend.
Hey.
Didn't Mr. Brown pay you?
You're not Mr. Brown. For Mr. Brown, I'd snatch a judge from a superior court for a chocolate soda. Same goes for Mingo. Right, Mingo?
Yeah.
How much?
100. For Mingo, too.
What?
100 each. Mingo.
Thanks, Fanny.
Now ask him all the questions you want.
Turn it on. Can you hear me, Lieutenant? Just want to ask you one question, and then you can go. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help you. What about Alicia? What's your information? Now, don't be stubborn, Lieutenant. What about Alicia?
Why don't you ask yourself?
Think Mr. Diamond needs a drink. Got any liquor?
How about some paint thinner?
No, that'll kill him. Anything else?
Hair tonic, 40% alcohol.
Fine. Come down here and hold his head, Fante. Now let him go. Shove him off.
Hold him.
Sit down, Joe. I wanted him here alive. What happened?
He had a gun, didn't he, Fante?
He had a gun, all right, Mr. Brown.
I told you to go without guns. Which one of you changed my mind?
I didn't have any gun with me.
Mingo.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Well, he pulled a gun on me. What'd you want me to do?
With your kind of brain, there was nothing else he could do. Now listen to me, you two. Go about your business. Go where you ordinarily go. Do what you ordinarily do. If they ask questions, say nothing. And you, get upstairs, go to bed. Stay there. You've been sick, you understand? Sick. And if they take you to police headquarters, shoot yourself in the head. It'll make everything a lot simpler. Now get out. Joe.
Yeah? No, I'm wide awake. When do you want it done? I understand. Mingo.
What's wrong?
Mr. Brown wants an order filled tonight.
Who?
Diamond. It's open.
Go.
Go! If you can move it, it's not broken.
But it hurts.
Take a drink.
I took a drink. It still hurts.
Take another drink.
Honey, I'm trying to tell you. You don't understand.
Well?
I got news. Big news. Brown is finished. The police found Alicia. She's going to spill her guts to the grand jury. I said Brown's washed up, finished, off the map.
You say. That means nothing.
Grazie says that's something.
There ain't no Grazie. He's dead.
Since when?
7 years.
I've seen cablegrams.
Brown sent those cablegrams. Brown killed him. Brown kept them alive to keep the boys in line. Why haven't you guys been chaperoning this Miss Lowell dame? You want to know where she is? She's helping the police. Seems like Mr. Brown has lost his charm.
What would you suggest?
Kill him tonight, not tomorrow. Mr. Brown will be dead soon enough. The boys will take care of him for his long double cross. But if we do it now fast, we'll save a lot of people a lot of trouble. We'll be in more solid than ever. Instead of running around for Brown and wet nurse and all his crazy dames, I'm going to show you two guys how to be men.
Start all over. Slower this time.
They wouldn't tell me on the phone.
Didn't they give any reason?
No.
What do you think it is?
We'll know soon enough. Now, Mr. Brown, how do you feel now? Not so big, huh? Oh, I got 10,000, 20,000, everything. No, Fante, don't do it. Mr. Brown! Mr. Brown! Brown. Tell him not to do it. I'll do anything you want. I'll go away. You'll never see me again. Please, Mr. Brown. I don't want to die. Tell him. Please tell him.
Come on, Mingo, lay off of that stuff. Mingo, lay off of that stuff, I told you. Gotta eat something.
Can't swallow any more salami.
That's all we've got.
Where is Brown? When's he coming? How long are we gonna stay here?
We've been here 2 days or so.
I just can't take it anymore, Fanny. I tell you, my thumb's got an infection. It keeps aching worse than a sore tooth.
Cops catch us, it'll ache worse.
Cops, what can they prove?
They don't have to prove a thing. They got 3 warrants out for us, indictments for 3 murders.
So let them indict. They still can't prove. Can they?
You know how long it would take for 3 murder trials? We'd be in jail for 3 years. Now relax. Brown will get us out of town until the heat blows out, and then we can come back.
How do we know we're safe here?
It's the safest place in the world. Grazi built this place in Prohibition days. Not even the bellhops know it's here.
I'm sour on this town, Fanny. When we get out, let's never come back, huh?
What I'm worrying about is getting out of this hotel. The cops will be looking for us in every closet.
Just take it easy, boys. Look, it's now 4 in the afternoon. At 5:30 tomorrow morning, the cops change shifts in the alley. I'll come for you then.
Did you get us a car?
Everything's arranged. Just keep your heads and wait. I brought you some food.
I don't have to go crazy.
You've both been good boys. There's enough money here to take care of you for a long time. Divide it even, and don't fight over it.
How much you think?
Mr. Brown's a generous man.
I'll tell you after I count.
Here, give it here.